Welcome back, dear listeners. Today, we're diving into a story that begins on what seemed like an ordinary morning, a moment that could have been just another page in the book of everyday life. But as you'll soon discover, sometimes the most unremarkable days hold the potential for extraordinary courage. Picture this: a school bus, a quiet group of students, and a substitute driver who at first glance appeared harmless. Yet, amidst the hum of routine, one sharp-eyed student noticed the subtle signs, wrong turns, speeding, and an uneasiness that couldn't be ignored. What unfolds next is a tale of quick thinking, bravery, and a revelation so chilling it will leave you questioning how close we all might come to the edge of danger without even realizing it. Stay with me, you won't want to miss this. It started as an ordinary morning for Alex Thompson and his classmates on their daily bus ride to school. They barely noticed the switch to a substitute driver who seemed harmless enough. But as the trip progressed, Alex picked up on subtle signs, wrong turns, speeding, and frequent glances in the mirror that made him uneasy. Then the bus abruptly veered off rad, and Alex knew he had to act fast. The urgency of his actions led to a heart-stopping revelation that left even the police officers visibly shaken. But before we start, smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any new stories. He sent a few puzzled glances towards his classmates, hoping someone else noticed. The moment grew increasingly tense, his anxiety spreading to other students with each passing mile. Alex's suspicion morphed into a gut-wrenching certainty that something was very wrong. Then the bus abruptly veered off route, and Alex knew he had to act fast. His phone vibrated in his pocket, reminding him he had a lifeline. Swiftly yet discreetly, he took it out and began typing a message. He realized he needed to be clever to keep everyone calm and safe. He discreetly texts his best friend Sam, who is sitting a few seats ahead of him on the bus. The message was short but urgent. "Something's wrong with the driver. Act normal, we need to figure this out." They both noticed the driver making strange, almost robotic movements. Alex and Sam exchange nods, confirming their suspicions. Alex notices the driver making a quick coded phone call and becomes increasingly alarmed. The driver's behavior, the driver takes another unexpected turn, driving further away from the school, which heightens Alex's urgency. The bus now ventured into a more secluded area far from any ammo landmarks. They had to come up with a plan, and fast. Alex shares the plan with a few more trusted classmates, creating a small group ready to act. They all knew the importance of staying discreet to avoid escalating the situation. The bus hits a bumpy, unpaved road, making it clear that they're far from their usual route. In a moment of sheer bravery, Alex stands up and loudly demands the driver to stop the bus. His voice cut through the tension like a knife, sharp and authoritative. "Stop the bus now," he shouted, gripping the seat in front of him for support. Sam lunges forward, grabbing the wheel and steering the bus off its dangerous course. Kids who were previously scared and confused now find their roles, some grabbing onto Sam to keep him steady, others trying to calm their peers. With a combined effort, they finally managed to subdue the driver and bring the bus to a stop. They brack for what's next. Students scramble off the bus, shaking and in tears, grateful to be safe but confused about what just happened. The officers jot down notes, nodding as they listen. The officers thank Alex for his courage and thorough account, promising to investigate further. Parents start arriving at the scene, frantic and relieved to find their children safe. The relief is palpable as families are reunited amid the chaos. Alex finds his own parents, who hug him fiercely. Back at the scene, detectives begin to explore other avenues, investigating the bus and talking to the students. Officers conduct a thorough search of the bus, looking for any clues or suspicious items. Alex focuses on the driver's unsettling phone call. While others detail their fear and confusion, a detective approaches Alex, asking about any additional observations he made during the ride. Alex thinks back carefully, recounting details he might have missed earlier. He mentions the driver's cold, detached demeanor and the frequent glances in the rearview mirror. The detective takes swift notes, clearly understanding the importance of every small detail. Alex also notes the driver's almost mechanical movements, as if he was following strict predetermined orders. This mention raises more questions among the office officers who jot down everything meticulously. The police check the driver's phone records, discovering several calls to an unknown number. They pull up the call logs, noting the repeated calls made during the bus ride and prior to it. Officers analyze the phone records further, uncovering a possible link to a larger investigation. The number connects to a person of interest in an ongoing criminal case. The students, though relieved to be safe, can't shake the feeling of being part of something bigger. Alex and his friends watch the unfolding developments, knowing their quick actions triggered crucial discoveries. Back at home, Alex's parents praise him for his bravery, but express their concerns for his safety. His mother hugs him tightly, tears of relief in her eyes. His father, while proud, emphasizes the importance of being cautious in the future. The living room feels both comforting and heavy with emotions. The community starts hearing about Alex's heroism, leading to an outpouring of support and gratitude. Neighbors stop by with words of praise, and his phone buzzes with messages from well-wishers. The local grocery store even offers free snacks to show appreciation. The story spreads quickly, capturing the public's imagination. Headlines describe the daring escape and the baffling mystery of the substitute driver. Cameras flash as Alex steps onto his porch, microphones thrust toward him. Each news segment praises his bravery, bringing newfound attention to his normally quiet life. The media storm is overwhelming but affirming. The police intensify their investigation, looking into the potential threat posed by the driver. Officers from various departments collaborate, piecing together clues to understand the driver's motives. The bus company is scrutinized and background checks are rerun. The intensity of the investigation suggests a larger threat, turning the area into a hive of activity. As the pieces start to fit together, Alex watches the investigation unfold, aware that his actions set this in motion. Alex tries to return to his normal routine, but the incident continues to weigh heavily on his mind. School feels different, his classmates looking at him with a blend of admiration and curiosity. Teachers offer sympathetic smiles, and some even adjust his assignments to lighten his load. Despite these efforts, the memory is inescapable, echoing through hallways and classrooms. The shadow of what happened lingers, making ordinary tasks feel oddly significant. School officials commend Alex and his friends in a special assembly, making them feel appreciated. The auditorium is packed with students, teachers, and parents, as the principal praises their courage. Applause fills the room. Alex and his friends are called to the stage, each receiving a certificate of bravery. The recognition feels surreal. Standing on the stage, Alex scans the crowd, seeing faces full of admiration. The moment is both humbling and uplifting, sealing their heroism in school history. Despite the recognition, Alex remains focused on understanding the driver's true motive. Late at night, he pores over news articles and updates, seeking any clue. Conversations with friends turn analytical, each offering theories and insights. The unsolved nature of the case gnaws at him, making it hard to move on. Alex is determined to see it through, knowing that understanding the driver's intention is key to fully closing this chapter. The police uncover that the driver was using an alias, escalating the sense of mystery. This revelation sends shockwaves through the community, adding a new layer to the investigation. Detectives work tirelessly, piecing together this newfound information. The true identity of the driver raises even more questions, deepening the intrigue. The mysterious alias suggests a hidden past, potentially linked to larger, darker plots. This discovery solidifies the sense that Alex and his friends thwarted something far more sinister. Detectives trace the driver's identity, revealing connections to a terrorist cell. Their faces has turned serious as they cross-reference the alias with international databases. This new information sends shivers down their spines. They quickly notify higher authorities and coordinate with anti-terrorism units. The magnitude of what Alex and his friends averted starts to come into sharp focus, and the urgency of the ongoing investigation heightens. The unraveling plot is far more sinister than anyone initially thought. The revelation shocks the community, with many struggling to comprehend the enormity of what was averted. News spreads quickly, and conversations buzz with disbelief and gratitude. Local forums and social media explode with concerned and stunned messages. Neighborhood discussions become intense as people grasp the gravity of the near disaster. Schools and local businesses post messages of thanks to Alex and his friends, while city officials scramble to reassure the public. The atmosphere is a mix of fear, relief, and awe. Officers inform Alex that his quick thinking potentially saved dozens of lives from a planned attack. They explain how every second counted, and his immediate actions prevented a catastrophic event. Alex listens intently, absorbing the weight of their words. The officers express profound gratitude, emphasizing the critical role he played in the emergency. They offer reassurance, but also a sobering reminder of the threat they faced. The magnitude of his bravery becomes more real with each word. Investigators discover plans and maps in the driver's residence, confirming the terrorist plot. Blueprints of the school and detailed notes on bus routes lay spread out on a table, stark evidence of the intended attack. Police take photos and secure every piece of information, knowing the importance of these findings. The chilling discovery brings a mix of validation and horror. The community realizes just how close they came to tragedy, making Alex's heroic intervention all the more significant. The police share the findings with the public, emphasizing the thwarted catastrophe. News conference and official statements highlight the crucial role Alex and his friends played. Authorities outline the seriousness of the plot and detail the steps taken to ensure safety. The community responds with a mix of gratitude and heightened vigilance. Public buildings display banners thanking the young heroes. The gravity of the event reshapes the town's sense of security and appreciation for its young citizens. Alex is overwhelmed by the magnitude of the situation, but finds solace in the lives he saved. Amid the media frenzy and waves of gratitude, he takes moments to reflect quietly. Conversations with close friends and family provide support as he processes the event's enormity. Though the acknowledgement is validating, Alex grapples with the what-ifs. Each thank you, each pat on the back serves as a reminder of the responsibility he unexpectedly shouldered. The community holds a ceremony honoring Alex and his friends, celebrating their courage and quick action. The town square is filled with proud parents, teachers, and neighbors. Banners wave and applause rings out as the mayor presents them with medals. Each hero stands on stage, basking in the appreciation and love from those they protected. The sense of unity is powerful, washing over them as they receive handshakes and hugs. It's a day of shared triumph and community pride. Alex receives an award from local authorities, solidifying his status as a hero in his hometown. The ceremony is formal, with officers, city officials, and community leaders present. Alex stands tall as he accepts a plaque amidst a standing ovation. Speeches recount his bravery, and the importance of his actions resonates with everyone present. Cameras flash, capturing the moment for local news. Though overwhelmed, Alex feels a profound sense of responsibility and accomplishment. His brave deed is now etched in the town's history. Despite the accolades, Alex remains humble, deeply affected by the incident's reality. Friends and family notice his quieter demeanor, understanding it's not easy being a hero overnight. He continues to attend school, navigate daily life, and process the experience. The weight of what could have been rests on his shoulders, a constant reminder of the fragility of life. Alex's humility endear him even more to the community, who respect his bravery and grace under pressure. As life slowly returns to normal, Alex and his friends grow closer, forever bonded by their shared experience. They often gather to talk about the day, finding comfort in each other's company. The bond forged in crisis strengthens as they navigate their newfound recognition together. Other students look up to them, and they find themselves stepping naturally into roles of mentorship and leadership. The ordeal, while harrowing, leaves them with an unbreakable connection and a shared sense of purpose.